Greetings! Let's look at searching the NWCCD library catalogs. You can use the catalogs to search our physical collections, such as books and audiovisual materials like DVDs. You can also access some ebooks through the catalogs. We're right here on the My NWCCD page. We're going to go up here to Quick Links and select Library. This takes me directly to the library homepage. You can see it highlighted right here. And I have a choice now. I can access the catalogs through the Books and More link right over here, or I really like the larger Books and More button, so I'm going to go ahead and select that. Scroll down here and I will see WYLDCAT Sheridan, which will search the Sheridan Library Collection, and WYLDCAT Gillette, which will search the Gillette Collection. You can also access WYLDCAT inside My NWCCD. So instead of selecting the quick link right there, I'm going to just log in like I normally do to my NWCCD account. I'm logged into My NWCCD. I'm going to go right over here to Academic Life and select Library. I'm on the NWCCD Libraries page inside of My NWCCD, and you'll see right over here the same as we saw on the library homepage, WYLDCAT Gillette and WYLDCAT Sheridan. We're going to search WYLDCAT Gillette. You can see that up there, and also you can see down here that that's the library we will be searching. I'm going to do a very basic search for advertising. I could go ahead and hit return or select keywords. And you can see I found 103 titles to look at doing the keyword search. When you do a keyword search, it searches in the author field, the title field, the subject field, so you usually end up with quite a few results. I'm going to go back and just point this out to you. Keyword often works very well. But if you have a specific author you're searching for, you would want to type that up here, and you could narrow your search by selecting the author search. The same with a title. Since advertising is the subject of my paper, let's try a subject search. And you'll see that it's a bit more narrow. I have 52 results. If you decide to do a more specific search, such as subject, author, or title, and you're not getting results, be sure to go back and do that keyword search so that you cover everything. In fact, I usually just start with a simple keyword search. Alright, we can tell quite a few things just from this search results screen. First, we've got our title, author. The call number is very important right here. And that's how you're going to find the book on the shelf. We're always very happy to help you with that. So just come on up and ask for help. Here's the copyright date. So this is a fairly new item, 2014. And I can tell that it is available, so I would be able to check it out today. Let's look at the second result, manipulating images, right here. And a couple of interesting things. We do have two dates in this record, a 2012 and also 1972. 2012 is your date of publication. The 1972 is the year that the author was born, and sometimes you'll see another date for the year that they died. So keep in mind this is a fairly current item. One other thing I want to call your attention to is it is checked out. It says no copies currently available. Continuing to look at my results, you'll also notice that the catalog does include audiovisual items such as DVDs, which may be helpful for your research. This particular title has caught my eye, and I may want to narrow the focus of my research to have something to do with children and advertising. I'm going to select the title. If you're using Explorer, you may get the pop-up security screen right here. Just answer yes. And let's take a look at the record. We have a blurb right here that tells us about it. You can also select this little catalog record link. And if you look under contents, that will also give you some ideas about what is inside the book. And it might give me an idea before I go to the shelf on whether this particular book is going to relate well to my research. Let's look at the buttons towards the bottom of the screen. If the item was checked out, we can see it's available. But if it was checked out, I could place a hold by using this button right here. This is kind of a cool feature. I can text the call number to my cell phone. That way I've got it, and I can use it to find the book on the shelf, or just show it to one of your friendly library staff members. We're always available to help you find the item. And this is a great time saver. I have a starter citation. I'm going to select that button, and I have choices: APA, MLA. Again, always check your citations with a reputable source. Some of the titles have a Google Preview option, which is pretty cool. I'm going to select that. You can actually search, and again, it's just a preview, so there's just a small portion of the book that's available. Contents is pretty helpful because that will show you the table of contents. And this again could save me some time. I could check the Google Preview and see if it was worth my time to go out to the shelf and look for the book. Some of our ebooks are also available through WYLDCAT. What you're going to look for is the blue online content button. And I want to point out a difference though. I've got 3 items that have that online content button. The first one says electronic resource right after the title, and it says internet, and it's got a link. The second one does not say that. It does not say electronic resource. It doesn't have a link. And if I go down to this third one, it does have electronic resource, and it does have a link right there. The second one right here, this ads fads, truly isn't an ebook. The only online content is if I click this, all I'm going to get is back to the regular record. The online content is actually just the book jacket. The true ebooks, you're going to go ahead and select online content, and then we're going to see a link to Sheridan College, Gillette. So I go ahead and select it, and then I have the entire ebook, Adland. I can search, and here's the table of contents. So I can access this entire book from my house. Pretty cool. You can also search other libraries inside of WYLDCAT Gillette and WYLDCAT Sheridan. You'll look at the little pull-down menu right here. From the Gillette one, I can search the Campbell County Public Library. In the Sheridan catalog, you can also search the public library over in Sheridan. I want to call your attention to this. In both catalogs, you can search all WYLD libraries. When you're searching that, you are searching all of the public libraries in Wyoming, all of their collections, all the community college libraries, some school libraries, and also special libraries. Okay, I'm doing a project on binge drinking. And first I checked Gillette College. Then I decided I wanted to check and see what other libraries had. So I'm going to select all WYLD libraries and do a simple keyword search. This particular title looked interesting to me because it pertains to college students, and I can see it's located at Casper College. I'm going to select the title. Okay, I'm going to check the catalog record out and go right down here to contents. Take a quick look at the chapters. And chapter 6 looks pretty promising because it's on binge drinking. So I think I would like to interlibrary loan this. I'm going to go back to the information screen, and it's very easy to do. You just select place hold. I'm going to type in my library card number, and it's right on the back of your card or on your little key tag. If you don't have a library card, very easy to get one of those. Just come in with a photo ID to either the Sheridan or Gillette library. And my PIN is the same for everyone, and it's WYLD, not case sensitive. And then all I need to do is select Request. This is the next screen that comes up. Select No, because there isn't a charge for NWCCD students, so there's no charge for your interlibrary loan. And then you're going to just select this button right here, Place ILL Request. And that's all you need to do. And we'll give you a call as soon as the item comes in. Just a tip, if you are going to borrow items from another library, you want to start early because there is the time that it takes for it to arrive through the mail. So it's not something you can order from another library and have it the next day, unless it's your local public library and you just want to drive down there and pick it up. Also, we're very happy to help you do an interlibrary loan. In fact, we'll do it for you. We just wanted to empower you so that you can do it yourself if you want to. Okay, I'm back on the main search screen and wanted to call your attention to the UW Libraries link right here. You can also borrow items from the UW Libraries at no charge. Those items we do need to process the interlibrary loans for you. So stop in. You can go ahead and check out the catalog, and if you find something that looks interesting, let us know and we can order it for you. You also have advanced search options. I've got a link right here and right here. Advanced search gives me many options for narrowing my search, and each one of these has a pull-down menu, so I could search for 2 subjects at the same time if I wanted to. Right now I'm going to search for advertising, and I'm going to go down here. I can select the library I want in advanced search. And also, I found this to be really helpful. Under item type, maybe I want to see if there are any DVDs that pertain to advertising in the Gillette College Library. I'm going to search, and you can see that I have several choices. Just a reminder that we have friendly library staff available to help you if you have questions. I'm inside of my NWCCD, and you'll see location and hours, contact information by email, telephone, and also right here on the bottom you can sign up for Text a Librarian and text us your questions. We hope to be hearing from you.